White heavy checkmark Chapter 1. Why thinking in English feels hard. Hello and welcome to English listening and speaking practice that helps you speak English with confidence, with clarity, and with joy. I'm really happy you're here because today we're going to talk about something very important, something that many learners struggle with, something that can change your English forever. How to think in English. Let me begin with a question. Do you speak English, but still think in your native language? Do you hear English, then translate it in your mind, and then try to answer? You're not alone. This is what most English learners do. It feels natural. It feels safe, because your brain has done this for years. But here's the truth. If you keep translating, you stay stuck. You speak slowly. You lose words. You feel nervous. And sometimes you say nothing at all. I know that feeling. Your mouth wants to speak, but your brain is busy translating. The words don't come. And then the moment is gone. That's why thinking in English is so important. It's not just about fluency. It's about freedom. When you think in English, you stop worrying. You speak naturally. You feel confident. You feel like yourself, but in another language. So let's understand something. Why is thinking in English so hard? The answer is simple. Because we were never taught to do it. Most of us learned English in school. We memorized grammar rules. We translated sentences. We passed tests. But no one said, hey, try thinking in English. No one trained our brain to do that. So what happened? We got used to the translation habit. Every word goes from English to our native language back to English again. That loop is slow. It uses energy. It creates fear. It's like trying to run while carrying a heavy bag. So the first thing we must do is put down the bag. Let go of translation. But how? That's what this podcast is about. I want you to know, thinking in English is a skill. Just like riding a bike. Just like learning to swim. It feels hard in the beginning. You fall. You get confused. You forget words. But with time, with practice, you get better. And soon your brain starts thinking in English naturally. You look at a chair and think, chair. You feel cold and think, I'm cold. You want tea and think, I want tea. No more translation. No more delay. Just English. Now let me tell you a little story. One of my students, her name is Amina, was very shy. She knew many English words, but she always paused when speaking. Why? Because she was thinking in Urdu first, then trying to speak in English. I asked her to do one thing. For 1 week, just talk to herself in English. In her mind. Simple words. Simple thoughts. At first, it felt strange. She said, I feel silly. But I told her, that's okay. Keep going. After 3 days, she started thinking faster. After 7 days, she could answer questions without pausing. After 2 weeks, her speaking became natural. What changed? Not grammar, not vocabulary. Her thinking. That's the power of training your mind. So now, I want you to try too, but not all at once. We'll go step by step, slowly, gently. We'll practice together. But first, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, you're doing great. Just by listening, you're already training your brain. You're telling your mind, yes, I want to think in English. And your mind will listen. If you guide it, if you repeat, if you stay kind and patient with yourself. In the next chapter, I will show you exactly how to begin. Simple steps. No stress. No pressure. But for now, just relax. You're on the right path. You don't need perfect English. You don't need big words. You just need one thing. Practice thinking in English, a little every day. And that's what we'll do together. White heavy checkmark Chapter 2. How to start thinking in English, step by step. Welcome back. I'm really glad you stayed with me. In Chapter 1, we talked about why thinking in English feels hard. Now, let's take the next step together. Let's talk about how to start thinking in English, step by step. Not fast. Not perfect. Just small, easy daily steps. You don't need big grammar books. You don't need long vocabulary lists. You just need a little time, a little focus, and a little patience with yourself. So here we go. Seedling step 1. Look around you. Right now, stop for a second. Look at what's around you. What do you see? A chair? A table? A book? Maybe your phone? Now say it in English, even if it's only in your mind. For example, I see a chair. There is a window. The sky is blue. My phone is on the table. This is called mental shadowing. You are thinking in English, one word at a time. You're not translating. You're not writing. You're just noticing and naming. This is the first habit. Do it anytime, anywhere, while brushing your teeth. While cooking, while walking, you can always name things in English. At first, it feels too easy, but don't be fooled. This small habit starts a big change in your brain. You are building a bridge between your eyes, your thoughts, and English. Brain step 2. Ask yourself small questions. Now let's go deeper. Try asking yourself small questions in English. Not big, difficult questions. Just small ones. Like, what time is it? What am I doing? What do I want to eat? How do I feel? And then answer in English. Try, I'm sitting. I'm listening to a podcast. I feel sleepy. I want water. These are real, natural thoughts. You don't need to speak them out loud. Just think them. You can whisper them. You can think them silently. Whatever feels comfortable. The goal is simple. Make your inner voice speak English. Don't worry if the sentence is small. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Small thoughts equals big progress. These thoughts are like baby steps. And baby steps take you far. Speaking head, step 3. Talk to yourself. This is my favorite part. And it works like magic. Talk to yourself. In your mind. In English. You already talk to yourself every day? Yes, you do. We all do. I'm tired. I forgot my keys. What should I eat? Now just do it in English. Imagine this: you're walking to the store. You say in your mind, I'm walking. The sun is hot. I will buy milk. I see a dog. The road is busy. This is real English practice. You're not reading. You're not repeating a lesson. You're just living in English. Start with short sentences. Start with simple actions. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. If you forget a word, it's okay. If you make a mistake, that's okay too. No one is listening. No one is judging you. You are just training your brain to speak English. Naturally, gently. Some behind small cloud, one day at a time. Don't try to change everything in one day. This is not a race. It's a journey. You don't have to think in English 24/7. You don't have to stop using your native language. But every time you choose to think in English, you're getting stronger. You're getting faster. You're getting more confident. Try it for 5 minutes. Then try for 10. Soon you will notice something. You don't pause when you speak. Words come more easily. You don't need to translate. Because now you are thinking in English. And that is fluency. Direct hit, quick practice. Let's do a short practice together. Right now, look around you. Choose one object. Say in your mind, I see a object. It is color. It is on the place. For example, I see a pen. It is blue. It is on the table. Now ask yourself, what am I doing? Answer, I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm trying. Now say this to yourself. I can think in English. I am learning step by step. You're doing amazing. I'm proud of you. In the next chapter, we will talk about how to practice thinking in English every day, even when you're busy. But for now, just remember this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. One word, one thought, one day at a time. You've got this. And I'm here with you. Always. White heavy checkmark chapter 3. Daily practice you can start today. Welcome back to English listening and speaking practice that helps you speak English with more confidence and more peace. In the last chapter, we learned how to begin thinking in English. We talked about small steps, like naming what you see, asking yourself simple questions, and talking to yourself in your mind. Now it's time to make it real. Let's talk about daily practice, something you can do today. Yes, today. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher. You don't even need Wi-Fi. All you need is a few quiet minutes and your own mind. So here's one powerful practice I want to share with you. It's called the 3-minute thinking walk. Person walking male sign. What is the 3-minute thinking walk? Very simple. You take a walk. Just 3 minutes. You can go outside, or you can stay inside. Walk around your room or your home. And during those 3 minutes, you do one thing. Think in English. No music. No distractions. Just you and your thoughts in English. You can walk slowly. You can walk in a circle. It doesn't matter. What matters is this. Your mind stays in English. Brain, how do you do it? Let me show you. As you walk, describe what you see. Say it in your mind. I see a door. There is a tree. The air feels cool. My shirt is blue. Then describe what you're doing. I am walking slowly. I am breathing. I hear birds. My feet feel light. Then describe how you feel. I feel calm. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel fresh. This is it. Simple, clear, natural. No translation. No grammar worries. Just thinking. You are teaching your brain to stay in English without effort. Light bulb, why does this work? Because it's real. It's not a lesson. It's not a script. It's your life in English. You're not just studying English. You're living it. And your brain starts to believe. This is my language too. Every time you do this walk, you send a message to your brain. I can think in English. I am safe. I am growing. This feeling helps you build confidence. You stop thinking, I'm bad at English. You start thinking, I can do this. That changes everything. Alarm clock, just 3 minutes. You may ask, is 3 minutes enough? Yes, it's enough to start. And starting is the most important thing. If you feel good, you can do 5 minutes. Or 10. But even 3 minutes is powerful. Why? Because it's short. It's simple. And you can do it every day without stress. No excuses. No big plans. Just 3 minutes of you and your English mind. Some with face, when should I do it? Whenever you want. In the morning, to wake up your English. In the evening, to relax your thoughts. During lunch, to refresh your brain. You can even do it in the bathroom. Yes, English can go with you anywhere. You don't need a perfect place. You just need the habit. Chart increasing. What will happen if I do this every day? You will notice something magical. Your thoughts will become faster. Your words will come naturally. You will stop translating. You will feel more confident when speaking. Why? Because your brain is learning. It's getting stronger and more comfortable with English. This is how real fluency begins. Not with pressure, not with fear, but with daily practice. Gentle, peaceful, consistent. Direct hit. Ready to try? Let's take the first walk together. Right now, pause the podcast. Stand up. Walk for 3 minutes. And just think in English. Say in your mind, I am walking. The floor is cold. My phone is in my hand. I feel calm. I am learning. Then come back and smile. Because you just practiced English in the real world. With your real thoughts. That is powerful. That is progress. And that is the English you've always wanted. Glowing star. Final words. You don't need a big plan. You don't need perfect words. You just need to start with one step, 1 minute, one thought in English. And when you do it every day, your mind changes. Your confidence grows. Your English becomes part of you. So, my friend, take your 3-minute walk today. And tomorrow. And the next day. I'll be right here, cheering for you every step of the way. Direct hit. Conclusion, slow and gentle. So my friend, we've reached the end of today's episode. But really, this is just the beginning of your journey. You can learn to think in English. You will get better. But it takes time and it takes kindness to yourself. Start small. Even one sentence in your mind is enough. Say, I am thinking in English. Say, I am learning step by step. And that is powerful. Don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait for perfect English. Just begin, right where you are, right now. Maybe your thoughts are simple. That's okay. Maybe your grammar isn't perfect. That's okay too. Because your effort is real, and your growth is real. You are training your mind to live in English, gently, naturally, and without fear. Headphone, thank you so much for sharing these quiet minutes with me. If this episode helped you, I hope you'll listen again tomorrow. And please, try the 3-minute thinking walk. It's simple. It's powerful. It works. And remember, you can speak English. You can think in English. And I'll be right here with you every step of the way.